Samsung, proud sponsor of TechBusters.
Alain Nteff is from Cameroon, and he is the winner of the Anzisha Prize 2014. He's come up with a unique concept. Not only has he won $25,000, but this young man has done something extraordinary. He has developed technology that is going to be used for moms and for mothers who are pregnant, to improve the maternal side of giving birth. And he's joining us in the studio right now. He's from a company called Gifted Mom. Alain, have I got your technology right? What exactly have you developed?
So at Gifted Mom, we have developed channels which educate pregnant women and mothers on healthy tips they have to cultivate in order to have a safe pregnancy. So we have developed a free SMS application and an SMS service that it notifies pregnant women on when to do the next antenatal care, and also alerts mothers with newborns on when to take their children for the next vaccine.
That's extraordinary. So your technology works on phones, really, and you're able to reach remote locations in Africa, because we know that most people in Africa have got access to phones, and your primary way of getting this information across is using SMS.
Exactly. So actually our SMS application has gone viral because in Cameroon and in other parts of Africa, the rate of mobile phone penetration, especially feature phones, is over 80%. So we are able to reach even women in disconnected and rural areas.
So what kind of messages are you sending out?
Okay, so we send messages, we send weekly messages to guide the pregnant woman on the necessary vaccines and clinical sessions she has to take in order to have a safe pregnancy.
So give us an example. I mean, for example, a woman falls pregnant, right? And we know that there's X amount of weeks from the time of falling pregnant to the time of giving birth. Does someone need to register first, and you've got them on your system, and then you're able to send the SMSs and the messages accordingly over the time of the pregnancy?
Okay, so a pregnant woman can register on our platform by actually sending her phone number to us and the last menstrual period and her last menstrual period, because from that we can start tracking her pregnancy. When we get this information, we start sending her notifications, like for example, if it's the first time she's getting pregnant, we start sending her information on when to take the tetanus vaccine, on when to take the HIV vaccine, on when to do the test for syphilis, for chlamydia and the rest, because we notice that most of these tests that are free, most of them are free in clinics, but pregnant women don't know this. So they always seek traditional solutions, which increases the risk of pregnancy. So with this, we actually educate them on on their clinical program, and especially for women who have babies, they have not mastered the vaccination program of their babies, especially when their babies are from 0 to 9 months. Meanwhile, all the vaccines for their babies are free, but they don't know. So we saw a need to actually educate them on the various clinical sessions they have to do.
That's extraordinary. I mean, how many, I would imagine that you're saving many, many lives doing this.
Okay, currently we have impacted the lives of over 1,200 pregnant women and mothers in Cameroon. And by the end of this year, we target at least 50,000 pregnant women. So by the end of next year, we wish to expand nationwide in Cameroon and start covering other key parts of Africa.
How did you get this idea?
Okay, that's a very interesting question. So I started Gifted Mom after I visited my friend. He's now a co-founder of the company, and he was doing his integrated medicine. He's a medical doctor, so he was doing integrated medicine in a rural area in Cameroon. So when I visited him that week, they had lost 17 premature babies from causes like I earlier said, syphilis, chlamydia, and malaria, which can be prevented by antenatal care. But so now the problem is there exists medical resources, but women in rural areas, there's no channel to actually educate them. So when I saw this, I told myself it was time to use my broad set of engineering skills to solve this problem.
Are people buying smartphones? Are they moving towards smartphone platforms? Are they still expensive? I mean, when you look at the price of a feature phone and the price of a smartphone, there's a big variance at the moment, but smartphone prices have dropped quite considerably.
Okay, with the advent of the low-cost smartphones, we are seeing a gradual penetration, and people have started accepting this more. And we know Africa, the majority of the population are young people. So they're actually driving the penetration of smart devices in Cameroon and across Africa.
Very interesting. Yeah. Well, it's fantastic talking to you. Congratulations on amazing technologies, and well done on winning your prize.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I mean, isn't that mind-blowing, the technologies and the applications that are being developed to make a difference to people's lives in Africa. This is what excites me about Africa. It's this kind of innovation that makes our continent unique and stand above the rest of the world. It's these kind of developments and technologies that are being developed that are making a big difference to people's lives.